Fry Sports brings you breaking news from Highbury tonight as Arsenal have made a club record signing of 75 million for Brazilian left-back Fabio Aurelio from Valencia. We'll go over to our man Daniel Fry now for more news on this signing. Hi guys, welcome to episode 20 of the 2003-04 database made by the mad scientists. As you've heard from the breaking news story, we have made a club record signing of 75 million for Fabio Aurelio. But what do you really know about the player? Well, I'm going to check out Wikipedia right now just to give you some information on our club record signing. So, Fabio Aurelio, this name uses Portuguese naming customs. The first of many, I'm going to skip all this one. Basically, he was born in 1979 on 24th December. He is a Brazilian former footballer who played for Grêmio, Sao Paulo. Obviously, we signed him from Valencia, but he also in real life played for Liverpool. So you Liverpool fans might know him out there. I don't know why Liverpool never got 75 million for him. But anyway, he can play at left back or left wing. He represented Brazil under 17s and under 20s. And we will check on the game in just a second because I swear it said he was Spanish. But never mind. Quick look at his personal life, anything on there. Dual citizenship of Brazil and Italy. So we'll check that, see if that's true. He has one sister who's married to fellow Brazilian footballer Edu. I wonder if that's the Arsenal Edu. Come on, show me a picture again. It's not going to let me now. Fabio married his wife Elaine in January 2000. They have two children, Fabio and Victoria. Okay, so that's his real life club career. Obviously, he started at Sao Paulo, made his senior debut for the club in 1997 at the age of 17. During this time, he made over 50 first-team appearances and represented his native Brazil at both under-17 and under-20 levels, as well as the 2000 Sydney Olympics. He was also part of the squads which ended up runners-up to Campeonato Paulista in 1996-97 and as champions in 98 and 2000. There is where he joined Valencia, the club that we have signed him from on the game. Aurelio joined after the 2000 Olympics on a 6-year contract. The 2001-02 season would see his first major trophy win, where he helped Rafa Benitez, which is probably why Rafa Benitez brought him over to England. I never realised that. Rafa Benitez was the manager. It was their first La Liga championship in 31 years. The next year, he established himself as one of the best left-backs after scoring 8 league goals, 10 in all competitions. 03-04 was another big year. They won the Liga as well as the UEFA Cup, defeating Marseille 2-0 in the final. However, he missed most of the season with a broken leg, only managing 2 games. Oh, unfortunately. So, obviously, he broke his leg, affected his career. When his 6-year contract expired, he left to join on a free transfer. He joined Liverpool on a free transfer in July 2006, becoming the first Brazilian to sign for the club. So, fact for you guys there. He cited the chance to rejoin Rafa Benitez as a key factor in his decision. He told the Liverpool Echo, "I'm going to a new club in which the trainer knows me to see if I can conquer the objectives I've set myself. The most important moments I had in my career were the titles with Valencia, and that was with Benitez. He trusted me, and he continues to trust me, and that is what I value more." So on the 5th of July, the transfer was confirmed by Liverpool. So obviously he played well for Liverpool. We'll have a look at his stats in a minute to see how much he played. Did he win anything with Liverpool? The Community Shield in his first season and the League Cup in 2011-2012. So, it's not showing his stats. Oh, there we go. So, for Liverpool, he played 87 games, 3 goals. He then rejoined Grêmio in 2012, 5 appearances, no goals. Brazil. Let's go in the game and find out if he is Brazilian or he's Spanish. So, here's our new signing, guys, and the facts were right. He is Brazilian. I don't know where I got Spanish from. Probably for the Valencia thing. But here is the player that we've just signed. Look at these stats. 18 for crossing, 18 for finishing, 19 free kicks. I don't remember him being this good for Liverpool. 17 stamina, 17 acceleration, 19 off the ball, 19 positioning, 18 determination. Technique 16. Tackling 15. Not bad. Free kicks. We've done that. Long throws 18. This guy looks absolutely superb. An 88 scout rating. Driven in pursuit of his goals. Consistent performer. Relishes big matches. Quality off the ball movement. He's a very intelligent. Currently an international. His cons. the agent could demand a comparatively high agent fee, which is correct. During negotiations, I offered him an amount. He then said, I want a lot more than this. I then offered a bit less. He said, look, if you don't offer me what the player and the agent wants, sign-on wise, then you can do one, because I'm going to find another club for my client. So there you go. I had to offer him 10 million to get that deal over the line. 170 grand a week. It's going to be a big signing, but I think it's one that's going to push us to the next level, because left back is probably our weakest area. And then maybe next season, like I said, I wanted to get a couple of quality players for the positions that we needed. Left back, left wing. We've got the left winger. We've now got the left back. Maybe next season we'll look at a new centre back. We'll see what happens. But this player is a world class, already 4.5, potential ability 4.5. But I think he could develop a little bit more. He's still 26. Very good player, very good player. He's obviously been at Valencia for 6 seasons. First season of the 03-04 database, 7.4 rating, 1 goal, 4 assists, 5 man of match awards. The next one, 7.65, 5 man of the match awards, 3 assists, 2 goals. This season, 5 games, 1 assist, 1 man of the match award, and a 7.78 rating. I think he's going to partner up superbly well on the flanks with Hinkle, who had a superb season last season. As you can see, 10 assists in 29 games, 7.21 rating. Already, he's got 7.63, 2 assists in 8 games, 1 man of the match awards. He's been superb. And I can't remember if I announced it while we were on the transfer front. That we did. So we tried to get a few left backs. The deals didn't go ahead. I was interested in one, then there was another player, and then because I was interested in this other player that I thought was better, I told the other one to do one. And then because I told him to do one, and this player then decided, I've actually joined this club 2 weeks ago. I don't want to talk to you about contracts, which I think is a stupid part of the game, because if you play for Cambridge United and Barcelona come calling, you're not going to say, nah, I've just signed a new contract, mate, I'll see you later. Isn't it? So, anyway. So, I've lost my train of thought there. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's go back to this. So, yeah, I can't remember what I was talking about. But, oh yeah, my player. And then because this player didn't want to talk, I then tried talking back to the other player. And he decided he didn't want to talk to me because I told him to do one after talking to the other bloke. So, yeah, I screwed that one up. But this is our left winger signing, if I didn't show you him. 4.5 star, 24 years old. This guy is Spanish. That's why I got confused. It's all clear in my head now. But he is superb. 17 crossing, 17 passing, 18 technique, 17 off the ball, 17 pace. Look how he's performed so far after signing from Mad FM's Tenerife. 8 games, 5 goals, 1 assist, 3 man of the match awards, and a 7.7 rating. He has been absolutely superb. And he has aided that with our fantastic performance after the disappointing 4-1 defeat in the last episode to Chelsea. We've then gone on an unbeaten run where we won 11 games in a row. Only conceded 2 goals in that run. And in the league, you can see we're after 8 games, 8 wins, 18 goal difference. But what I want to show you here at the stage is the fact that we've only conceded 1 goal in 8 games. Now, one of the guys that are on my Discord, if you're not in my Discord, then please make sure you follow it. The link's below in the description. But Mehdi, who's a Moroccan geezer from, he's a Barcelona fan. He knows everything about Barcelona. He's like the Barcelona guru. And he's currently Barcelona on Football Manager. And he just won the league. I don't know how he's doing this season, but he won the league. Spanked everyone. I think he won, how many games there in Spain? 38? He literally drew 2 and won all the rest of them. He only conceded 7 goals. So my target this season is to do better than he did with his Barcelona side. And then maybe, once the season over, if I have beaten that record, maybe we could do a versus game with both sides. What do you think of that, matey, eh? What do you think of that? Anyway, so before we go into the game today, which is against Wolves, I just want to say, if you've liked what you've seen so far, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, then subscribe to the channel as well. And I tell you what, guys, we'll just do a little vote on our new signing, Aurelio, if I can find him again, because I've lost him. Here we go. Here's Aurelio. Do you think he's going to be a great signing? Do you think he's going to be worth the 75 million that we paid for him? If you think he is, hit that like button. If you don't think he is, then leave in the comments section an alternative left back that I should have bought. So I'd just be interested to see that, because I've done my Danny Ball guide on trying to find left backs, and none of them were as good as this guy. Obviously, none were as expensive as this guy. Some of them were close to about 30-40 million, but none were as good as him. And I'm really looking forward to him joining the club to see how he gets on. And yeah, like I said, leave your comments in the comment section. Hit that like button if you think it's going to be a good signing. And let's crack on with the Wolves game. Now, here's our lineup for today, guys. We've got Peter Cech in goal, Hinkle right back, Hart left back, Toure and Campbell in the centre. Vieira is a ball-winning defender. Frings is the box-to-box midfielder. And then we've got Ljungberg, Capo, Dummer on the in midfield or behind the strikers, with Omri up front. Now, Capo, you can see there's been a slight change to the formation. It's basically because Bergkamp was injured. David was on the poor run of form. So what I've done is I've dropped the deep line playmaker deeper, where I've got Capo instead. I have been playing around with Ozil, 16-year-old Ozil. I've been playing around with Fabregas there, Bakasioglu. No one's really shone out yet. I mean, Fabregas has been okay. Ozil had an okay game, but no one stood out. But we've been doing well on our run of form, so I hope it continues. I'm hoping that this extra man as well adds a bit of steel to the midfield, because I don't want Wolves doing to us what they done to Arsenal in real life. And if you got any comments on how Arsenal are performing away from home this season, leave it in the comment section, guys. I'd really like to know your thoughts on why we just can't seem to win away from home. And I mean, after the game against Watford, I thought we played awful, but we got the 3 points. We know how to win away from home again. We kept 3 clean sheets in a row, and then bang, that game just killed us. But I'm hoping it was a blip. Thierry Henry gives us the lead after 3 minutes. He's on form. Oh, wait a minute. Is it going to be disallowed? VAR has reviewed the decision, but it looks like it's going to count. Ljungberg whips it in, and Omri, as you can see, was well onside there. That is actually the first VAR decision in that terms where it's saying the player was offside. That's the first time I've seen VAR on Football Manager 19 have the chance to say that it's a goal or not a goal when the player has actually been onside. I've never seen it. Every time it's always come up, the player's always been offside. So that's the first time I've seen that. So, very nice. I don't know if that's a recent thing. Fortune whips the ball in the middle. Kenny Miller is that allowed? It looks like it is allowed. Kenny Miller's got an equaliser. It's only the second goal we've conceded. And we need to be careful, because if it carries on like this, then Mehdi is going to have a better defence than us. And I ain't going to be happy with that. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, that was offside. Again. It's showing us again. Both decisions were correct, so the officials are doing their job there. Sol Campbell's just picked up a knock. It's likely we're going to have to take him off soon. Dumba on the ball, though. Campbell picks it up despite having his injury. Dumba now looking for Capo. He's lost the ball to Genton. Campbell wins it back, but it goes back to Genton. Fortune now brings it forward. Loses the ball to Toure. Doomberg. Oh, he's given the ball away. Ian Hart with a mistake there. Cameron Wilson. Kenny Miller's through, and Peter Cech with a save. He saves Arsenal there. And it was back and forth, back and forth. Everyone kept on losing it. Dumba picks it up now. Can Arsenal hit on the break? Dumba with a great run. He's got fantastic pace, but his cross has deflected off for a throw. And as you can see, we're dominating this game, but Cunha with a free kick to Cameron. Vieira looking to win the ball back. Switches the play to Miller. Miller whips it in. Fortune. Toure hits it clean. Capo looking for Omri now. Omri's through. Omri, deflection. Dumba. Frings. Arsenal. Costanzo with the save. And Arsenal are dominating this game, but just can't seem to find the back of the net. What was going to do something is Campbell. Campbell's going to have to come off for Joleon Lescott here. And let's see what we can do in the second half. Can we get the goal? Or are we going to have the jitters again? Every time I seem to do an episode, we seem to play badly. And it just seems like the players are scared to do live games. I don't know what's going on. Keeper hits it out to Ginton. Craddock to Fortune. Fortune's playing very well. Miller's through. And Peter Cech with another good save. It's even gone off for a throw-on. Arsenal corner. Ian Hart whips in. Ljungberg picks up. Oh, I thought Henry was going to score then, but Costanzo made the save. He kicks it out long, looking for the forward. Dunbar picks up the ball again, though. Plays it across to Henry. Saved. Henry scores. And Arsenal lead 2-1. That's the second of the game. Is 11th of the season. Or is it 12th? No, it's 12th, sorry. My maths has gone out the window now. Dunbar with a good ball across. Henry with a header. Costanzo couldn't hold it. And Henry picked up the rebound. 7 minutes into the second half, we lead 2-1. And we've dominated this match. 21 shots, 9 on target. They've had 5 shots and 4 on target. They're dominating their possession, though. We might need to make some changes. Some of the players are looking a bit tired. Capo and Dunbar are both playing poorly. So I think I'm going to make a change here. And I might bring on Torres for Capo and Perez for Dunbar as well. I'm going to have to play around with the tactic quickly because I have to bring on Torres here. There we go. 75 minutes gone. Can we hold on to this lead, or will Kenny Miller peg us back for Wolves? Costanzo on the ball. Hits it long. Lescott heads it down to Vieira, to Torres. Torres just come on, but he's got great pace, whips it in, and it's a poor ball. Ljungberg picks it up, though, from Costanzo's clearance. Frings has been brought down. Acuna has already been given a yellow card. And I think this is another first we've seen. Well, I thought he was going to get a booking, first of all, but Henry took a penalty here. The keeper saved it, and Henry pounced on it. I thought there was a rule that if you missed a penalty, you couldn't touch the ball until somebody else had touched it. Somebody please clear that up for me, because I've been playing versus games on this for ages, and every time someone misses a penalty, the player, the striker, will just stand there and not react. So let the ball go past him. And then obviously we missed the penalty bit. Today, in today's episode, Thierry Henry on the ball's got another goal. Is that his hat-trick? It is his... Is it a hat-trick or his 4th goal? I can't remember. Whatever, Henry is having a great game today. But, like I was saying, in the versus games, whenever that happens, if you miss a penalty, the player just stands there. And someone was telling me, I can't remember who... Was it Matt? Was it FM Trequartista? Was saying that if it does that, that it's actually the rules that you can't touch it until someone else has touched it. So, is there different rules for versus and in the normal game? I don't know what's going on, but regardless of that, we have scored from the penalty, and it looks like we have got another victory in the league this season. We've got plenty of goals. I don't want to concede, though. Good. So we've only conceded 1. That's 2. If we concede 5 more this season, we're level with Mehdi. If we concede less than that, then we beat him. So that's the target. We're only allowed to concede 4 more goals this season. Fingers crossed. But yes, Henry got all 4 goals in that game. Kenny Miller played well. We dominated the game. But a fantastic performance from the lads. I am very... Why is Kevin Speakman saying, don't say anything right now? I'm going to be passionate. I'm very happy with that. And Henry, I'm going to be assertive with you, young man. Dominating performance was spectacular. He looks delighted. And there you have it, guys. We are now 6 points clear of Leeds United. Although Chelsea have a game in hand, so potentially they can reduce that to 4 points unless they get a win. But yeah, 23 goals in 9 games, conceded 2. We are on form. Now, I'm just going to have a quick look to see when we're going to come back. And I quite enjoyed the big cluster of games. I used to be doing it where I'll play 6 and then do an episode, but I like doing that big cluster. So I might come back for... We played Chelsea already. I don't want to play that one. I might come back for this game against Benfica. Champions League game. I think if we win this one, then we qualify for the next round. So we're going to come back for this game against Benfica. Hopefully we'll get a good result. The date of that is the 25th of November. So it means that potentially the next episode after that will be in January, where we can announce officially our new signing. And one other thing I did want to announce to you guys, I don't know if I can find it now. Okay, I can't find the news report in my feed, and if I show you the other way that does show it, then it will reveal what I want to reveal at the time that it happens. But basically, we are moving into a new stadium. in 2 years, I believe. So for the 2021 or 2022 season, we will be playing in a new stadium. But I don't want to announce anything until the stadium is open. There's going to be, well, hopefully we'll still be playing the save by that point. But I want to do a nice announcement because it's going to be a special day when we announce that stadium. So obviously that's not for a long while, so don't check that out. But obviously I hope you join me back on Wednesday for the game against Benfica. Like I said, guys, if you like this episode, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, if you guys do have any thoughts on the signing of Aurelio or how Arsenal, their away form has been in real life, and whether we can qualify for the Champions League or not, then let me know in the comment section. But I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. Really appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you very much. Take care.